Hi, my name is Sarjas, and if you don't know who I am, I'm a third year engineering student. And today I want to talk about my favorite book, which is not any cliche book like something like Twilight or something. I don't know why that came to my mind first. It's Before the Coffee Gets Cold. It's by a Japanese author, I don't remember the name. I will put it here, right here. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, so this is the book. I don't think it's well known because I only found by accident. I was scrolling through Instagram and I found a page called Lost Library, and which was also recommended to me by my friend on the very same day, so that's a coincidence. Anyways, I was scrolling through that page and I found a photo of that book, Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So I DM'd the person. I don't know the name of the owner. I think it's. Wait, let me check. Ula. I think that's how you pronounce that. You can see it's here also. So I was scrolling through here and I found that book in one of her posts and I DM'd her randomly, like asking what's it about. She said it's a fiction about time travel and I was hooked on it. So I got the ebook because this was during the quarantine, so we couldn't order a normal book like paperback or hardcover. So I got this book and then I read it in 3 days. That was it, like one chapter a day. It has I think 4 chapters, so maybe one day I read 2 of them. Yeah, so the book is not your cliche fiction about time travel and how the person wants to go back and change something. No. It's something different. Okay, so spoilers ahead. I'll spoil the book. Yeah. This is a fair warning. If you want to read the book, like read the book first, then you can come back here and watch this. So it's in the starting they introduce a cafe which has a special seat which can let you time travel, but there are a few caveats. And the caveats are the really interesting part because you have to come back from the past or the future, which is introduced in the first chapters, like before the coffee gets cold. So title like makes sense. Before the coffee gets cold. If you don't come back before your coffee gets cold, you will become a ghost who will sit on that seat for eternity. Yeah, and there were also some other rules. The really interesting part was the writing of the characters and how the author has introduced them. Like they have some minor intricacies in them. I think you call that only intricacies or habits. I don't know. Okay. They have some like few. What's the word? These intricacies, and those really come into play in the coming chapters because you really see how their mindset works. Like how there was one girl who wanted to go to her past and see her husband who was now having dementia, I think, and to tell him that she loves her or something like that. Yeah, I read that book in May, so it's like sort of blurry in my mind, but yeah. So if you do not think about the book deeply, it's like really a light read, but if you think about it, like it shows how okay, so to have a context with this, you need to also like know one more rule, that's anything that you do in the past won't change the future of yourself or the surrounding. Like if you go to the past and tell a person that they're going to die in the next 5 minutes, it will happen whether you tell them or not. If you tell them they will die by some other way, but it will happen. So you can't really change the present. But like if you think about it, you can't change your perception of the present, because if you went to the past and you talked to the person who was going to die about something and that really changed your mindset, so now your future changes because now in your future you know something that you didn't know before time traveling to the past or to the future. So it really affects a particular person's future who is traveling, but not the person like he is telling information to. That was really interesting part, like how the mindset can change via time travel if even the things don't. So yeah, so that was the part that really made this book really good for me. Like, so if you want to read this, like, get it on Amazon or something. Like, I was also like reading this, like, you should not buy stuff on Amazon for some reason. I don't know. Do your own research. I'm just telling you that this book exists and you should check it out.